So it looks like Putin might actually be open to negotiating over Ukraine. Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov confirmed that the Russian president is ready for talks and discussions on the matter, something he's apparently been saying repeatedly. Peskov mentioned that Putin talked about this before and is essentially always signaling his willingness for negotiations. Interestingly, today Putin also had an international phone call, but Peskov wouldn't spill any details about who he talked to or what the topic was. It's hard not to wonder if this is a genuine effort at diplomacy or just another move in a larger strategy. Either way, it's a signal worth keeping an eye on. There's talk that the US might have quietly lifted restrictions on using British long-range Storm Shadow missiles against targets in Russia. The Times is reporting that while the missiles are technically owned by the UK, their effectiveness depends on US-provided navigation data. That data lets them fly low and hit targets up to 240 kilometers away, meaning such strikes likely wouldn't happen without a green light from the US. Sources suggest this shift could explain some recent remarks by UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer. He said the UK will keep supporting Ukraine with everything it needs for as long as it takes, but avoided operational details, saying, "If I reveal too much, the only winner would be Putin." If true, this move could mark a significant escalation. Let's see how Russia reacts to this. NATO is holding massive artillery drills in Finland's Arctic region this month, right near the Russian border. About 3,600 troops from countries like the US, Sweden, the UK, and France are firing rockets and artillery in the snowy wilderness of Lapland. This isn't just any drill, it's part of Dynamic Front 25, the biggest NATO artillery exercise ever in Europe. Altogether, around 5,000 troops are also training in Estonia, Germany, Romania, and Poland. According to a Finnish defense expert, these drills send a clear message to Russia. NATO is united and ready to defend its members. With Finland sharing a 1,340-kilometer border with Russia, it's hard to ignore the timing and location of these exercises. It's a show of strength aimed squarely at Moscow,